Everyone's life tends to come to a little bit of a simple story or a sentence or two. But I'll give you the longer, expanded version of the simple story and then a little bit of truth along the way. So, simple story for Jimmy Carter. And all this is fairly true. He was a peanut farmer. He was a U.S. Naval Academy graduate, the only one to ever become president. He was a Georgia state senator. And get this, does this have rings of today? In the Democratic primary for Georgia state senator in the 1960s. He initially lost the election, but he proved his opponent in the primary won by voter fraud. So the judge reversed it and he was the senator. You thought that was just a Republican issue, didn't you? He won by proving his opponent was the victor because of voter fraud, and he became the Georgia state senator. Thus, a trajectory for his career. He became governor of Georgia after losing once. He won. He was credited with integrity. He had a big smile, and then he beat the odds. Unknown governor from the South to become president. He had to deal with the Iran hostage crisis. And actually, he said, made it tough because Walter Cronkite, that great journalist, led each newscast with something like, "Good evening. Today is the 242nd day of the Iran hostage crisis," or something like that. They were held for 444 days. Up till Ronald Reagan's inauguration, who was the president right after him, he was working on a deal. And they were released a little bit after noon on January 20th, 1981. A few minutes after Ronald Reagan took the oath of office, they say there's some sectors, which is probably true, that it was done on purpose, so it would be under Ronald Reagan's presidency instead of Jimmy Carter's, but he was working on it.